citizen.
Alright, welcome back to another stream of The Crew with our first and probably last playthrough. Playing the game before Ubisoft turns down the servers in 2 months or so. And the game probably not being playable after that point anymore. And yeah, we're gonna give it another go. I wasn't really sure last time if I actually continue and carry on with the playthrough, because we ran into so many like technical issues, but also just issues with the game itself. And the game not quite clicking yet for me. But I feel like I didn't really give the game a proper chance, I guess, yet. And the strong point of this game is supposed to be the map, right? And like exploring like the different cities and different states of the United States. So yeah, I want to give this another go. I want to give another try today. See how much I enjoyed after today's session. And yeah, I guess then we're gonna decide whether or not we carry on with playing. Also Seraph and Mr. Goody, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, the soundboard should also work properly now. I managed to fix that other like audio issue the game was creating by lowering all the other game sound by all the other like system sounds by certain yeah, threshold. So if I play the game and we activate the sound bit, it should be regular volume.
This is something else.
It is. So that's good. That means you can at least also use voice again. And yeah, we are still focusing on Detroit at the minute. We finished these 3 missions, the initiation, the driving test, and watch the paint. Next we have a little nudge, the fix, and there's also one over here, the Xfinity Speed Challenge. Yeah, I think we're gonna start with this one. So apparently there's a police watch during the night. Interesting. Nice. Silver medal at least. Kinda annoying, it's like showing all the button prompts as like keyboard here. I mean, I remember most of these, but not all of them. I think it's because I tapped out of the game, I guess. Maybe the first buttons I pressed were like on the keyboard. Wonder if I can like revert that here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, seems fine now. Also, hey Vashilla, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Cheers, dude. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Also, one thing I forgot.
I need you to put him straight. Locations on your map. I left you a raid spec off-road vehicle for this job. Get in. You see him yet?
Yeah, I see him.
Good. Now mess him up. Take him down fast.
What's the hurry?
Hop.
Okay, just need to check one thing real quick. And that is the overlays, so we got chat box going and stuff. Since of course we're not doing like a no hard run today, so we have most of the overlays going today.
Out of hurry. This kind of job is best not to stick around, you feel me? Don't let him slip away. Driven raid before?
Not for a while.
Don't be afraid to throw her around, hit the bumps, push her. This ride can take it. Now bust that fool up. Man, I wish I could see this.
Chaya! Decision gerecht.
Perfect timing. Yeah, that was like A+ timing, Mr. Godi.
Yeah, he definitely got the message.
Nice. Nice. Later.
We got reports of a mobile felon in the area.
10-4.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
Bully McGuire's back again. Swore. Out of my way. It's kind of funny how overpowered you feel in your car, like as to how much like wreckage damage you can take versus how little the enemies or like other cars or even environments can take.
Yo, I run a bunch of urban scrambles downtown. Problem is, people been winning too much, you know what I'm saying? Go balance the odds in our favor.
You called the right guy.
Dirt race within the sun. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yo, make sure you take every last dollar from these fools.
Right, Goody. It's like, want me to what? Get down on your knees. Don't think our relationship is at this stage yet.
Now don't forget, win the race so we can bankrupt these fools. This is a dirt spec ride, but don't let the name
It's kind of funny they make you like drive your car so much, only for you to then take control of other cars that you don't own for specific races.
That's what I'm saying. Floor it. Almost done.
Come at me, bro!
There was also very good timing by Seraph. Housing was amazing. I don't think I ever checked it out myself actually. Maybe I have to. Oh nice. Even got the gold there. Sprint race, come at me, bro. Exactly. That's like my finisher move. Especially with the drift and everything. Literally changing the way we look at towards the races coming into the finish line.
Oh, look at you. You're making a name for yourself on these streets, boy. Making my name, too. Now get back on the road. You got work to do.
Hey, Alex. What's the update?
Troy's got me running all over the place after him.
Good. The more you do, the more he trusts you, the closer you are to your 510 ink. Stay on it.
What is this? Transport map? Ah. So I could basically get from here to San Francisco. Oh, never mind. I can only take what's like on the actual road, right? Can I? I mean, that would be interesting. A nice way to kind of like fast travel, a bit more like immersive. But yeah, I think I still got things to do in the like general area here. I'm gonna stay there.
For a reckless driver. More intel as it comes in.
Heard and understood.
It's really interesting how even like driving inside like Detroit feels quite large and like quite a lot of area to cover. And then you have like the entire map, you know, like I really wonder how long it would take to get like from one side to another because it seems like absolutely massive in relation. Like I've only done a drive from like Detroit to New York and I think it took me like 15 minutes or something. Also getting, of course, like a bit distracted, but yeah.
Everywhere.
I drive like a dairy farmer. I mean, a dairy farmer has to like, you know, drive like a proper carriage. That ain't too easy.
Hit it! Go, go, go!
I would say there's a good chance a dairy farmer is actually a positive thing in that context. Okay, let's get out of here. No idea actually how to activate my power-ups.
got ourselves a police wanted level here. You know how to lose that shit, right?
Drive really fast and don't get caught?
Pretty much. You gotta get out of range of these knuckleheads. The longer they can't see you, the more the chase drops off. And if you start crashing into civilians and smashing stuff up right in front of them, they'll bring a world of pain down upon you. Got that?
I got it, got it.
Target no longer in visual range.
Understood. Stick to grid pattern and advise.
Fuck this.
Roger that.
There was like a barricade on the street, but then it just despawned.
What did you do?
Well, yo, so you just automatically assume I did something, right? I'm guilty until proven innocent, right?
Nah, man. I didn't mean anything by that.
Settle down, man. I'm just messing with you. Guilty as shit. Just got no idea which crime they want me for this time.
DCB, I say again, visual contact broken.
Understood. Stick to grid pattern and advise.
This pursuit's over if we don't do something.
Oh, what the?
He's long gone, dispatch.
Bronze medal. So definitely could have lost them much quicker there. I wonder if this game has like kind of like opportunities to like crash into stuff and then stop, you know, like cop pursuit essentially. Similar to how it works in like Need for Speed Most Wanted essentially.
All right, Show. Good job. I owe you one.
Anything to report?
Just saved Troy from a stretch in jail. Same old, same old.
I'll pick him up when you've got your ink. Stay on mission.
So you're Troy's new driver, huh? Looking for that 510 ink?
Who's this?
Your replacement. Unless you beat me on the track. The location's on your map.
Okay, drag race.
Two been beefing. That ain't good for me or my hood. And I need to send a guy to St. Louis. So this is how it's gonna be. Winner gets a promotion. Loser takes it as a life lesson, and this argument is over. Winner here takes another step towards their ink.
It's funny how I didn't even have to like shift manually. And my car is also like way overpowered. It's like level 17 or something.
Now listen, I own Detroit. No question about that, so I'm branching out. Head down to St. Louis. I got some things I need you to do.
So, how'd it go?
Good. Troy's moving on St. Louis, and I'm his weapon of choice.
Looks like you've got a road trip ahead of you. Set a waypoint for St. Louis. I'll keep tracking you from here. Oh, and be careful around Troy. He's got a bad rap sheet.
Great. I'll be in touch.
Alrighty, St. Louis it is. Fixing a game full of bugs. Yep, couldn't be more fitting, could it? Hey Velcro. I managed to also fix some bugs or issues I was facing, like technically speaking, so want to give this game another try and at least explore a bit more of a map. Yeah, still not sure if I carry on playing through the entire game, but want to give another try at least. Finish Hearts of Stone? Nice. What did you think about it? And which ending did you get? The city to the south of Detroit is one of the largest in the state and was the home of a late great vehicle creator. Oh, shoot. Yeah, fair enough. That's usually the ending I go for as well, like beating Gaunt or Dim in his own game and like saving Ogierd. It is nice to get the sword because it is quite powerful. And I feel like Ogierd is deserving of a second chance, given that a lot of his behavior is also due to him losing his heart. Protect the transporter. The controls so weird right now. I think it might be because I have to sync with the other player. Or I somehow like got my wheels burned. I have launched an attack on me or something, but I didn't really see it. But yeah, we were successful apparently. So are you starting Blood and Wine immediately, Afro? Or are you gonna play something else in between? You didn't really get that, to be honest. He has a Heart of Stone, so like he has void emotions. Yeah, so basically the whole Ogier thing is that he of course wanted to be feeling deserving of his wife, but her family never approved of him, right? So he made a deal with Gaunter Dim to give him like riches and reputation and stuff, so he would be like feeling deserving. And in turn, Gaunter Dim basically took away his heart. Yeah, immortality as well, I guess, yeah. It's like a couple different perks essentially for basically losing his emotions and his heart, like his empathy essentially. Which led to him, of course, just reveling in his like perks and not really caring about his wife all that much anymore. But also, more generally speaking, about like anyone else. So a lot of his actions he's done since then can be kind of like, you know, basically the influence of Gaunter Dim and like taking away that from him. So he's like in a bit of a tragic spot, because he's done it out of love, I guess. And even with a heart of stone, he still very much cares for her and his brother and stuff. Which I guess just gets to show like how much heart he initially had. You do a bit of Forza catch-up? Nice. Which Forza are you playing? You look quite filled with emotion when you first met him. Yeah, I guess he just didn't really care that much anymore as he did initially. But whatever Gaunter Dim did to him, I guess it really, you know, impacted his actions. Forza 5? Nice. I'm really looking forward to get back into some Forza at some point, because I would love to play those games without the HUD actually, and see how that feels like. Definitely had some great moments. I think the whole wedding was fantastic, like how you played as, you know, the brother essentially. And the brother controlled like Garrett's speech, which made for some really funny moments, I think. Also had some pretty cool boss fights. And yeah, in general I have to say it's like my favorite Witcher story actually. I also love the main game and I love Blood and Wine, but yeah, Hearts of Stone I enjoy also because I know the like folklore quite well that it's like based on. Yeah, you can definitely spend loads of money if a room right. But just you wait until to get to Blood and Wine. Because it's gonna be more and more you can spend money on. Monroe. Located a few miles south of Detroit, this historic city was named after the president at the time it was mapped out. Well, so basically, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much for you, but I guess if you want to know, I can tell you. It isn't like a major story spoiler or anything, just like a gameplay one. But yeah, essentially Blood and Wine introduces like a home-based system. Like, I guess I could say similar to how they work in Assassin's Creed to a degree. So you can spend quite a bit on renovating it. And like getting specific perks from having it. And yeah, obviously you can like get the Grandmaster gear, which you can spend loads of money on because it is really expensive. So those two are like the two major like money things in Blood and Wine. What is this?
Who's the cops?
Oh. It's a crate I have to deliver. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that.
She's slippery. All units be advised, we have a wanted felon.
Going Witcher base? Exactly, yeah. It's a really fun aspect of Blood and Wine.
Heard and understood.
I think you're gonna enjoy that if you like it in games like Assassin's Creed.
Blocking his route. Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
Roadblocks in place.
Copy that. All units be advised. Roadblocks are in position.
We're gonna ram him. Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
That is a lot of cops.
Moving to intercept.
Also, Blood and Wine actually has the best silver sword in the entire game, which you definitely want to get. I can take a bit to get it because there's like quite a few tasks you have to like do to get it, but yeah, it's an extremely good one.
Copy that.
There's also reference to the very first Witcher game because you could get it there too.
Moving fit. In our rear view, going for takedown. On our 6, gonna stop him.
Fuck.
Intercept negatory. They always try to run from the chopper.
Heard and understood.
Attempting a pit. Brace for ram. We're gonna ram him.
God gave you eyes for a reason. Watch where you're going.
Moving to disable.
Buzzard, this is dispatch. Ground
Did it?
units covered.
Up by his house. Yeah, watch where you're going. One sword, or is it like a set? It's just like one sword. I mean, you can get like specific sets that are also unique to Blood and Wine too. But yeah, what I was talking about is like a specific silver sword that's definitely by far the best in the game. But they're gonna figure out how to get it and why it is so good. Damn, that's quite a boost here actually. Oh yeah. Also look at us getting all these free cars here. Like delivering these crates actually quite worth it. And I also get another part. I feel like I'm so overpowered at this point. For like what point of the main story I'm in.
Looks like you're gaining a reputation. A dirt spec tuner in New York has reached out over the 510 net. You can get your cars tuned there anytime. But you might want to finish up around here before you get a new spec. Dirt spec cars are modified for strength and versatility, and are perfect for racing on mixed terrain. Ideal for when you don't know what's coming. Dirt spec excels everywhere you can't trust the road surface.
Interesting. But yeah, for now though, I still kind of want to go to good on these challenges. I think it's weird they kind of like teleport you out of like driving after doing the challenges, because it kind of like interrupts the driving flow, but I can live with it. I think it's definitely more expensive Afro because you have like also the renovations, and I think even like one of the renovations is 15k alone. Like basically you get to like certain stages, like first like getting the base renovation done, and then you get like to renovate certain parts of it, and then like the yeah, like extra stuff at the end. So there's like different phases to renovating Vineyard. And you can definitely spend a couple, like, tens of grands, I think. Unless I remember wrong, because it's been like 2 years since I played it. I think the overall cost should definitely be more than 10k. Oh yeah, another good. Let's go. Most articles say 5k for renovation and then 1 to 2k for add-ons like armory, guest room, etc. Really? That's odd. That's not what I remember. But let me actually have a look real quick. Ah yeah, we're kinda right. I guess it's like apparently 14k total to renovate the entire thing. I really thought it was like 15k for renovation alone, but I guess it was like roughly the total cost. That's like 14k apparently to do like literally everything, renovating it there. I mean, that's not too bad then. And yeah, the room ride is definitely much more expensive. But I reckon you're gonna spend also like definitely quite a bit of money on the Grandmaster sets, depending on how many you're going for. Oh, Jesus, my handling off-road is like absolutely trash. This car. Yeah, it's actually crazy that it's like costing so much in a DLC where you don't even have that much of a money flow. Like Blood and Wine is much bigger and you have much more ways of like making that money. But I think in my last playthrough what I did is like I didn't get everything at the room right before starting Blood and Wine, and then I just went back when I had enough money to like get the rest of the abilities that I needed. Up. It's an idyllic little city southeast of Chicago that was formally established in 1818. Oh fuck. Go my way, dude. Oh, I got the good, never mind. Guess I'm good then. So I can repair it. But yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna auto-equip it. Okay, let's see if we can find this part here. Good for handling. I think I really need like a proper dirt racing car. I wonder how difficult it is to change cars on the flyvo, or if you always have to go to the garage. It's interesting that even for like a bronze rating, I still get like level 8 part there. You would kind of like logically assume that you would get like a bronze part, like level 1 to 3 or something. But no, even get like good parts. But yeah, made it to St. Louis. So let's have a quest here, making a ghost.
Like I said, Detroit's got a little crowded for a man of my ambition. So we're setting up shop in St. Louis. Here's the location of St. Louis V2. Find her and kill her.
What?
You heard me.
Kill her.
Troy wants me to kill the St. Louis V2.
Damn it. Take her down. I'll work on getting her off the streets. Protective custody, something. Get after her.
Hey! Pull over, now!
So you can put a bullet in my face? Nah, you're one of Troy's guys. I know how you roll.
It ain't like that, I'm trying to help you!
Oh, you want to help me? Then get the hell back to Detroit.
Oh, the game just minimized. Okay then.
I said back off! No more warnings, man!
She's getting away. Gotcha!
I like how she perfectly recovered from that. It's like, yeah, we definitely crashed her.
Hey, Zoe, we need to get this girl out of town before Troy finds her.
Okay. Keep him busy while I work it through.
I killed her.
Stone cold. With the V2 out of the game, we can start claiming territory for Detroit. Check your map for races, records to break, any way you can kick some St. Louis ass. And enjoy the ride, spin my advance, and swallow my pride. I can still be living at home, but instead I'm
Alright, let's focus on St. Louis then. There's also a bike dealer. Let's check that out. I don't really have much of an intention to drive bikes, but we can at least have a look there. Horrible censoring the music. Okay, we got the Kawasaki Ninja. This one. Yeah, quite a bit of variety. Personally, I like this one here. Indian Chief Dark Horse. But of course I gotta buy the Calling All Units DLC to access this. Seriously? Like for every single bike then? Like they should seriously put down these icons from the map if I can't like access it, or at least give like always a warning it's like DLC content, because the amount of icons you have on the map that are like DLC content that you don't own, and like constantly pushing it in your face that you have to buy that to access the content is actually nuts. Like even if the servers weren't going off in like March, which means like the DLC content and the whole game isn't accessible anymore, I still would never buy the DLC, I think, just because this kind of like practice is just a cancer on the game, really. Just like pop-ups for ads, essentially. So yeah, don't have to worry about bikes then. Good to know.
Listen, we gotta strike fast.
The plan?
Check it out. It's a street race at this location. The sooner Detroit starts taking scalps, the better.
What's on the table?
You're repping your turf.
Bring it.
Burn these fools up. Earn some rep in Detroit. They sucking your fumes, boy. Keep it up, dog. No time to lose, boy.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Keep this up, son.
Oh shit, I thought I could drive through there. Fuck.
Damn, these guys are fast. Or is it you, slow? Man, you are rubbing their faces into that black top.
Das war der Handling.
Get this done, dog. Time ain't your luxury. Keep this up, son. Final stretch.
I see you around here again. I'll take a lot more than your territory. Get me?
Why does my crew look better than your crew 2 on max settings? Honestly, not sure. Maybe they did some downgrades for the second game. I don't think I'm even running on max settings either.
Yo, check it. I got an idea. Ironclads have this local run, right? It's like their holy gig. No outsiders have taken the record.
Let me guess.
You got it? Get over there and own it.
Also, did you actually hear my welcome in? Because I think I might have been muted.
They call this the Ironclad Dash. It's a legendary raid route around here. Smash the St. Louis 510's record and earn some props with Detroit. Break these chumps' record.
Damn long cruiser, thank you for following for that long already. 3 years and 4 months. Cheers to the appreciated. Thank you for being here for that long. I believe I can fly. Nice. Even got the gold there. Closing in on the 200 rating.
That's how it's done. You breaking that record sends a clear message. The Detroit 510s is taking over St. Louis.
Zoe, you got that St. Louis V2 into witness protection yet?
Maybe. Why do you care so much about this chick?
Because I don't like blood on my hands. Why?
Just trying to keep you alive. Her new ID's in the pipeline.
Oops. I'm really looking forward to see like the West Coast, especially San Francisco, and see like how much it might look similar to Watch Dogs 2. Okay, so I could also repair this. Does repairing it still get my vehicle level to 200 then? Oh. I mean, this did repair it, but it didn't impact my level. Let's just auto-equip it. Did I play God of War? I've played the very first game, and I also played the remake, the 2018 game. But I haven't played any other God of War games yet. Are you playing any of them at the minute?
Yo, I got something I need you to see. Locations on your map.
Something gotta see. That's like escape his crew. Foreshadowing much?
You recognize that ride? It belongs to the St. Louis V2. Someone you told me you killed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wait a minute for my boys, you'll find out.
Gee, whoever thought that would happen.
I'm gonna call when I catch you.
I gotcha.
Zoe, Troy knows I didn't kill the St. Louis V2.
What? How?
I don't know, but I've got his guys all over me.
Is your cover blown?
I don't think so, but I won't be working with Troy again.
Yeah, also played through God of War relatively quickly, I guess. But yeah, also let the game be after like I initially finished the story, and then I went back later, a couple months later, I guess, to like get the platinum and explore some different realms and stuff. Had a pretty good time with it. Was like a nice challenge. Also getting like all the Valkyries killed. Are you planning on playing God of War Ragnarok? Oh. Jesus, they're really fast actually. Even on max speed they're like getting to me. Okay, we got them crash into the trees there, that's good. Now we have like all of these different barricades and stuff. Come on, I'm escaping, right? Yeah. Haven't got a PlayStation, bought it the 2018 one for like 20 on PC. I gotcha. That's a decent deal actually. I would definitely pay 20 for God of War, I think. Yeah, so I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, but I'm not sure if I want to play it on there, because from the comparisons I've seen on YouTube, it definitely looks a bit inferior, I guess. I'm not sure how well it would handle. But I mean, I don't really have any intentions on buying a PS5 either, so what I would do is probably wait for the PC version to release, or maybe just buy the bullet and get it for the PlayStation 4. Yeah, 30 FPS limit. I mean, I can live with it, but yeah, I'm definitely more used to 60 nowadays. But that's more of like a nitpick problem, I guess. But yeah, it was pretty cool though that the original God of War actually ran on like 60 FPS on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Made it feel quite smooth. I mean, it wasn't like a steady 60 FPS, but still quite nice. Yeah, I mean, playing on PC, it's definitely much easier getting FPS spoiled, that's for sure.
Fine. Any word on the V2?
She's gone. I'm sorry, Alex. Troy got her. Alex?
Okay, I'm okay. Guess with Troy burned, we're back to square one.
So you're the driver Troy's just put a hit out on?
Who's this?
My name's Herschel Craig, V2 in the Windy City. Come on over. I could use a guy like you, and I almost guarantee you won't get shot.
Zoe, a guy named Herschel Craig just invited me to Chicago.
You lucked out. Herschel's the V2 for Chicago. Him and Troy both want to be V4 for the whole Midwest. He can get you your ink, Alex. Set a waypoint and get to it.
I mean, that's fair, Cruiser. It's definitely interesting, like, I didn't really miss like a higher FPS when I had the 60Hz monitor, but when I switched to 144Hz, the difference was actually quite staggering to like how smooth it felt. That being said, because like easier to stream at, I usually play games at 60 FPS nowadays, like locked to 60, because it makes the streaming experience a bit smoother. But yeah, if I just play off stream, then definitely go for higher. Alrighty. It's really annoying how they still like mark the bike dealer as something new, even though I've already checked it out, and it's like also locked behind DLC. I hate that they're doing that in this game. Also, the police shop like constantly marking it as something you should check out, even though it's like also locked behind DLC that I don't own. Yeah, we're going to Chicago. The city also represented in Watch Dogs. Game had released like 1 year earlier than this one, I think, in 2014, with this game being in 2015, so I guess I could reuse quite a bit from the first Watch Dogs game. Maybe need to buy something then it will go away. That's what I thought as well. And then I went there checking it out. But then you can't buy anything because everything is like locked behind the DLC essentially. So the only thing you can do in the at the bike dealer, which is like buying bikes, is like locked behind the DLC, and you can't do that. And even afterwards, like haven't been into the location, everything, it's like still marking as like something new. Exactly, like they're just pushing the DLCs into your face at every turn. Like, oh yeah, you haven't bought the DLC yet. Like, even when you launch the game, it's like immediately popping up with the whole like buy the DLCs already. Yeah, typical Ubisoft experience. The other thing is, everything in this game is like tied to the online, so you can never like start a new playthrough completely. And they're also turning down the servers, which means you can't access any content in the game anymore, like basically the entire game. Because every race, every like part of the save progression is like locked to the Ubisoft servers, and they're like turning them down in March. So right now it's like the last chance to play this game anymore before it goes like completely offline. So yeah, that's another typical Ubisoft experience, I guess. Okay, shouldn't have gone there apparently. Whoops. Never mind. Oops, got distracted. I like how I'm pushing this thing to the other side of the road there. The sabotage is real. Okay, what is this? The West Loop. This former manufacturing area is home to many great restaurants and Chicago's main train station.
Hey, it's Herschel. I'm sending you a meet point now. Be there and we can talk.
About time. Get me to this location fast. We can talk en route. Get me across town to the water park, and in one piece. The suit was expensive. Go.
Oh, he's a likable dude, isn't he? It's like about time. I can't get any dirt on my suit.
You want your 510 ink? I can give it to you. Help me get my V4 and it's yours.
What do you need?
Oh.
Troy. Beat his racers in my name, I get my V4. Think you can do that?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get inked.
And I thought I could drive through there. Apparently not. Yeah, the Watch Dogs vibes are real right now, like seeing those bridges and also like the train lines and all that.
Gun it. I'm gonna be late.
Skyscrapers.
Okay, we're almost there.
Here we are.
Good. So we got a deal. Beat Troy, get me my V4, and you get your first ink.
And you basically don't have to do much other than like securing that I get the ink. Right.
Check your map.
Sounds like you definitely deserve the V4 then.
The deal. Now go earn it.
I don't think he's gonna stay true to his word. Just saying. Okay, I think it's time to change radio station. We've been listening to 8 radio for quite a while. We'll go for some classical music. Why not? For a little bit at least. I'm like an absolute menace on the streets here of Chicago. Oh, hey there. Hey there, welcome in, Sandy. How's it going, dude? How was the rest of your Freedom Cry stream today? Did you actually finish the game? And yeah, welcome to all of you raiders. Welcome to Chicago. We're playing a bit more of a crew, giving it another chance today. After I managed to fix a couple of issues ahead with the game. Ipsu, welcome in. How's it going, dude? Lucinda, welcome in. Good morning. Chilla, welcome back to you. And Rod, of course, welcome in as well. I hope you had a great time playing some Freedom Cry with Adevale. Welcome in, Stanley. So yeah, we're doing some action in Chicago currently. The city also represented in the very first Watch Dogs game. And yeah, this has been like a bit of a memory trip. Like there's so many monuments and like just parts of the streets that remind you so much of the first Watch Dogs game. But yeah, Watch Dogs actually has been released, I think, 1 year before this game released, so I guess I could have actually reused quite a few assets. Grace Crooked, I'm a menace, gets raid wood, put over safety to the side of the road. That's very German of me, isn't it? Gotta bite the roots of the streets. Thinking that I'm a menace. But yeah, how's it going, Grace? Welcome in. Rod, you sure got it all done, so ends the 6th and final phase of celebrating its 10th anniversary. Next Saturday we'll finish the unique playthrough, 4 months after the last stream of it. Damn. That's definitely great progress, dude. GG's on finishing the final phase for the 10th anniversary. And yeah, it's been a long time coming for the unique playthrough, right? That's the one where you wait like the in-game time it takes, or according to the story, right? Until they meet again. So it's gonna be interesting finally getting to finish that one, because you started that quite a while ago. It is very German of me. Steps off curb, seconds before light turns green. I live dangerously. Yeah, that's definitely quite German. You know, Germans be like, it's like in the middle of the night at like 11 PM in like a village. The red light is still happening for like, you know, regular walkers, and they still don't go over the road, even though there's like not one car driving by in like 5 minutes. Most Germans would probably still wait until the light goes green. But you're not wrong there, such a long run as well. It's crazy how many streams of other games you can fit into 4 months. Definitely. Nice. You always wait at red light just in case a child could watch you. I don't want to set a bad example. That's definitely fair. I mean, if I'm like in the vicinity of like a school or like anything where I might expect children, then I would also wait. I'm gonna be honest, I don't always wait at red lights. But I guess it's good we have people like you, Schiller, that are there to set a good example. For the youngins. You would wait too, Grace? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if I see kids around, you know, like for whatever reason, then I would also wait for sure. But sometimes, you know, life's too short. It's the GTA way. Yeah, it's definitely not the law-abiding citizen way, that's for sure. I'm still waiting unless you have to use the bathroom and then get out of my way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, we are Mario Chicago, as you might see by the train line above us. And apparently Aiden has hacked this crossing here because of all the cars that have crashed together. Because that's like literally a hack you can use in Watch Dogs 1 to like sabotage a crossing and have everyone, you know, crash into each other. The GTA traffic? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much is.
Alex, pack your bags. You're going to Vegas.
On vacation, right?
Wrong again. I need you to do a favor for an associate of mine.
I'm not your gopher, Zoe.
This is work. He's a... let's call him a logistics expert. He can get anything to anywhere. I want him to join our crew.
You got a name?
Omar. We need this guy. He'll meet you in Vegas.
Damn. We're going to Vegas? I've been in Vegas once for like 2 hours. Just driving through pretty much to get to LA. But we did make a stop at Caesar's Palace. Damn it, Aiden. Not again.
That's not how I would have pitched it. You must be Omar.
And if Zoe sent you, you must be good. I need you to win a race for me. I've got a lot of money riding on it. Think you can do that?
Logistics expert? Nah, a Lego expert is what we need. Exactly.
Okay. Let's see if Zoe...
It's much more important. I still love building Lego actually whenever I get the chance. Never gets old.
Prove her right.
And yeah, no worries for a shout out, Rod. More than happy to give you one. Yeah, same here, Grace. I never really gambled, to be honest. But it was like, you know, maybe once in a lifetime chance for me to lose some money in Vegas, so I had to take it. At least once. But I guess the only time I really gamble is in games when there's like loot boxes or something. That I can buy for like in-game currency. Thanks for follow and welcome in.
Final stretch.
Good, we need money. We haven't for a very long time. Be cool if there was Assassin's Creed Lego. That's true. I wonder if there is actually. Maybe some fan-made stuff.
Oh, I mean, my belle Zoe has got me setting up operations in New York.
What's in New York?
You'll find out. A bientôt, Alex.
Listen, you tried gambling once, too anxiety inducing. You guess some people would consider it thrilling. You don't like the feeling. I don't blame you. I know which feeling you're talking about, because of course you can have like something similar in games. But yeah, it's definitely I mean, it's a bit of an extreme feeling because it's very much about like total win or total loss, right? It's like the feeling of actually losing can be quite impactful, I guess. Especially if you invested much. But yeah, I guess the feeling of winning is like too good for some people. So they have to chase it. But yeah, it definitely can ruin quite a bit. Like like a friend of mine, he like was like really invested into like online poker, and he won like, I think he won like 20 to 30 grand in like one night with online poker. And he basically didn't stop there. He just kept on going, and he lost not only that but even more. And yeah, long story short, he eventually had to get into the program and seek help, because, you know, losing like 30 grand or something like that, yeah, isn't something you should probably repeat. Grace, every once in a while you buy lottery tickets, that's about as much as you're willing to do. But yeah, if you're going to be there and not know if you're ever coming back, have to gamble just to say you did it right. Yeah, pretty much our reasoning. Like, we basically did like $5 into like the one-arm bandit. And that was it. Or like a couple bucks, I guess, but it was like still under 10 total, so wasn't much of a loss. And yeah, we didn't like win anything, so I guess good to stop there. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good way to treat it. Yeah, it was crazy, Lucinda. was like basically a guy that went into the same class as my brother. And yeah, I guess he was always drawn to it, but he just took it to the next level there, I guess. Exactly, Rod, like that's basically the reasoning, right? It's like, okay, if I can win 20 grand so easily, why should I stop here? Like, there's a potential to get like 100 potentially if I just like keep on going. And then if you actually start to lose money, it's like, okay, I have to like make amends, like I have to like make this up, right? Like I have to win the money back. I can't like get out of here with a loss potentially. But yeah, it's really like a devil's cycle, I guess, that you can get easily trapped in. Because you can very easily feel like it's never enough, you know? Yeah, exactly, Grace. How do I get there? Okay, apparently I missed my way there. Out of my way. Honestly impressive, this game even has like peasants walking around. Yeah, maybe here. Because often racing games won't do that. Just because it is like extra taxing. Oh, okay. What did we find? Is it like a viewpoint of sorts? Data station found. Oh yeah, it basically like unlocks nearby activities apparently. Interesting. But yeah, it wouldn't be a Ubisoft game if it didn't have like a viewpoint like mechanism, right? Hey there, Tiago. It's a shame the servers for this game here in Brazil aren't working. You sad about that? Oh really? That really sucks, because Ubisoft actually turned down all of the servers in like March. So it's like literally the last opportunity to be able to play the game anymore. Guess what you could try potentially? You could try to like set your set up a VPN server to access like the American servers maybe? Or like whatever country is like closest to you where the servers are still running. And maybe could access the game like this then. Shouldn't have like that big of like a ping disadvantage. Grace, your friend who starts himself as a semi-professional poker player, and he does it pretty decently, starting with statistics of winning hands and strategy, betting only what he can afford. And he wants some money, though not a lot, but he's always looking for the next get-rich-quick strategy. He's sweet but kind of an idiot. Yeah, fair enough. I definitely have known my fair share of people who have done the same in some shape or form. But yeah, I guess sometimes I can feel a bit powerless about doing something like this. It's been like this for 3 days. Yeah, that's really odd. Because the servers are definitely supposed to run still, I guess. What do we have here? River North. This area was originally named Smoky Hollow due to many factories and forges in the area.
Some new racers in town. A guy who called you out in Detroit.
I remember.
He's Troy's main guy now. Beat him, make a statement.
You again.
I warned Troy about you. You don't have that killer instinct that separates a punk from a 5'10".
Son, I'm gonna leave you for dead.
Let's go.
Son of a bitch, you hear me?
That's the plan, Hirsch. Now let me do what I do.
You're doing it, man! Hell! I am so pumped!
Who knew?
This totally looked like I could drive through there.
Man, he's brought down the red mist, you hear me? Red mist!
Hirsch, I'm doing the driving here, remember?
Yeah, sure. Difficult not to get, you know, totally involved here.
Get out of my way. Whoa. Okay, it's fine. No worries, Rod. Take your time, dude.
finish line. Go, dude, go!
Yeah, +5 is definitely decent. I'm like still so over leveled, and I feel like once you get to a certain level or like certain stat with a car, you just like snowball even further. Because it makes it much easier to kind of like perform well in these like side challenges, I guess, that are everywhere across the map. When you just get like better parts for like getting better scores, which means you're like even getting stronger. Like I've been almost doing exclusively main story today and I'm still like very much over leveled. I'm sure it's gonna like balance itself out at some point because it's a Ubisoft game after all, so a certain amount of grind is to be expected.
You know the 510 creed, hombre? Get out of the city and think yourself lucky I'm letting you keep your ride.
The 510 creed. Oh, I quite like the lighting here currently. Okay, gotta start this like much faster essentially. So I can actually start out at 250. Okay, where are we going next then? Probably shouldn't have driven in here. It's fine. Never mind, it's not I don't get out of here. Let's suck around. Is it in here? Yeah.
I've got a race for you. South of Chicago, north of St. Louis. One of Troy's guys, some locals.
On it.
Trying to dominate the racing scene on the whole Midwest. Beat these guys for Chicago. Obliterate these punks.
And my car really is made for dirt racing. Gotta be quite careful with how much I accelerate there.
Good work, brother.
time at least. Okay, so we have a workshop, we have a collection. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that's the Nissan, right? Yeah. We could buy these, I guess. And we apparently own these two as well. Interesting. Yeah, the perk points. I haven't really looked at these in quite a while actually, and we have 11 perk points, so I should probably use those soon. I kind of want to invest into XP gain first, so we can kind of like snowball a bit better. So I'm gonna add and max out this first, I think. So. Increase co-op bonus. Well, so far I haven't really driven co-op too much, so I'm gonna ignore this for now. Points off the cost of all street parts sounds good, so we can save some money. Chance of 2 perk points at each level. Eco handling. Checkpoint runs. Think I'm gonna invest some into... I mean, technically speaking, if there's a chance to max out everything easily, then investing into this next makes the most sense, just so we can like, you know, do it even faster. But... not sure. Yeah, there's definitely some good choices here I could invest to. I feel like I want to save money for now. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get Word on the Street here invested into. Like, maybe like 4 points or so. And let's invest the other 3 into dealer discounts. We can also like save a bit of money on the next car that I might buy. Got a progression tab here. Ah, okay. So this is like a way to like look at the cutscenes again. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look in the workshop. Can I change the car? Probably have to go into collection and choose a there, I guess. So we got the Dodge Viper. I mean, I love the Dodge Viper personally. It's actually one of my favorite cars. In like driving games usually, so we could get that. We could also get the Camaro, the Dodge Challenger, or the Ford Mustang. But given that we already have a Dodge Viper apparently, let's go for this one. We could choose like a random visual. Let's see what happens. Doesn't seem to change that much. Okay, let's start with color. Is there like literally only one color available? Really? There's only one color. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's stick with this. Yeah, there really isn't much of a choice to be had here. It's like pretty much locked in at this design. Guess that's why randomizing the look of this didn't really change anything. So I can't even tune it here, is that what you're saying? Like I can't use any like parts that I've gotten? Okay, that's disappointing. Why not change back to my car in that case? Maybe customize the looks a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't even change the performance apparently. That's really weird. Like all of these parts that I've gotten I couldn't install for some reason. But yeah, I think we are almost maxed out here with this car pretty much. Yeah, let's repair it. And I change a bit of the visuals. I want to go for something a bit more colorful here. Isn't there like a way to just like change the color by yourself? Or do I have to go to like a specific shop to do this? Because holy shit, this isn't like much of a choice. Huh. Yeah, I guess we're staying with this car then and not changing a single thing because the game apparently doesn't want me to. So that whole visit at the headquarters was for nothing. Okay, sorry, I had to mute myself for a sec. But yeah, I think we're gonna do 1 to 2 more events for today. Did you actually add me Infamous Blades? Game froze just a minute. Yeah, that sounds like the crew. I've yet to see another racing game that presented so many issues to me. Okay, so how far can I actually fast travel? Can't travel there or here. But I can fast travel over there, can I? Okay, and from here we're going to the Black Hills. I gotcha. So has to have been green. Fast travel. Reckless driver. I don't know who you're talking about. Is this game cross-platform? Honestly, not sure. I haven't made any research yet on the whole like co-op aspect. I'm sure a quick Google search will give you the answer. Currently we are in the Midwest, driving towards the Black Hills. Yeah. The level 12 gearbox part for doing a bronze rating seems legit. Is your name Carlos? The Black Hills. Now, I could be wrong, but I think these are also the hills where Desmond hit in Desmond Journey, like very close to where he grew up on the farm, because they do mention the Black Hills in there. So unless it's like a fictional place or something they just called like that, could be based on this geographical location actually. Barely got gold there. Amazing. Had to crash to get it.
Okay, get yourself up to Black Hills. I got a modified truck I want you to try out. I need your opinion.
Looks quite nice actually.
You there yet?
In the driver's seat. What am I looking for?
Plan on using that ride for some smuggling runs. I need to know what she can do. Push her to the limit. We benchmarked the time on this run before. I just need to know how the truck performs, so don't hold back.
I mean, definitely better off-road handling than mine, Nissan. That's for sure. This mission often feel like the oh shit. The showdown mission. What the fuck? The showdown missions from Forza Horizon. With like all of the planes like flying in the face and stuff. Oh shoot. I just drove straight through warfare. But it was unscathed, so it's all good.
Keep it up, bud. Almost there.
It's maybe barely going to be a silver, I think. Yeah.
Okay, Hurst, this thing's a peach.
All I needed to hear. My tuner will pick it up. Appreciate it. Kept up your side of the bargain, and I've worked out how we can both get what we want. Get to the location on your map.
Ah, yeah, so this is like the final part there of like securing our V2 Chicago rank for 510. So I want to call it soon here, so I'm actually gonna just fast travel there so we can do this last event for today. And finish off this part of the story.
I got a plan that's sure to get me my V4, and if that happens, you get your ink.
What is it?
I've got a line on a real exotic ride smuggled in from Europe. You take it, we gift it to a 510 brass, we're done.
Tell me where to be.
I need you to move. We need a test driver's ID, and he's at the airport.
Herschel, the test driver saw me and, well, things escalated.
What's happening?
I'll call you back.
Make that test driver pull over.
Alex, you haven't checked in for a while. What's the sit rep?
I'm gonna get a race car to help Hirsch get his V4 ink, then my ink too.
I know you're undercover, but this isn't a license to go on a crime spree.
Relax. It's a ride stolen to order from Europe. Technically, we're recovering stolen property.
Okay. I can live with that if we tag it for later recovery. Next time, you clear stuff like this with me first.
Keep away from me.
So close. Okay, got it. Physics. A short range impact. And then it's like still recovering, and I still caught it apparently.
Got his ID?
Perfect logic.
Get over to the track and take his place at the shakedown session.
Okay, now what?
We can't raise suspicions. Act like the test driver doing a shakedown lap, and then dive out of the first exit you see. Keep the speed up, or they'll call you into the pits and the gig is blown.
High precision getter.
High precision getter? Hey, wir haben ja willkommen.
Oh, you're pretty good at this. You seen an exit yet?
I think there's one coming up. This had better work.
Yeah, the official soundtrack for the crew is actually quite nice. It even reminds me of the first Watch Dogs at points. Not with like every track, but there's like a few that definitely gave me some Watch Dogs 1 vibes. Oh, shoot.
First, I think Troy got wind of our plan.
What?
I got Troy's guys all over my ass.
Absolutely rot. Looking forward to whatever playthroughs you have planned for that game.
Get out of there! I need that.
I can't wait to do my no hard run on Watch Dogs 1 at some point. Oh shit, I can't drive through that. No! Why? Why can't I drive through that? God damn it. Not good. Not good at all. Can't drive through that either, can I? Yikes. Oh, I guess they're taking the scenic route. get rid of this helicopter somehow. Jesus, I had like zero handling there. Kevin. Troy Baker playing the main character, and there's a character named Troy. I mean... And we were in Chicago just now. You definitely have some ideas, you don't blame me for wanting to replay it as well. It's got such a great revenge story. It really does, you know. And I think the whole like vibe of Chicago really fits well with the story too, being like a bit more dark and sinister. And gameplay wise, I think it's also super satisfying, especially when you like, you know, utilize like lots of stealth and like hacking and the pistol, like the silence pistol with the slow motion and stuff. It's some really satisfying gameplay, I think.
Ain't she?
I've worked with better, but not many.
V6 is coming over later to collect our little gift. If all goes well, you're looking at the new V4 for the Midwest. And you, my friend, just earned your 510 ink. You did it, man. I'm V4 for the Midwest, and that means you, my friend, are a 510. You earned your ink, bro. Get it somewhere tasteful.
Wait, that's it? I'm in?
You're on the books! But now that you're official, I get the feeling you want to move up in the world.
Just tell me what you need.
A guy by the name of Eric Sue runs the East Coast for Shiv really badly. 510s are losing a lot of money over there, and I've promised to send a guy to help out. Fix the East Coast, that's your V2 right there.
On it.
Okay, honestly, I didn't think he would stay true to his word. But yeah, he did. We got our 510 ink. What absolutely dude, and what was challenging to do a ghost run. It was pretty fun too, but you didn't make it so that you couldn't use distractions, for of course that would have been overkill. Definitely. I mean, the way you've done a challenge was already like really tricky, I think, to pull off. So I feel like it's definitely good to qualify with like the restrictions and challenges, and you know, still like have a good time with it. Because it's definitely a way to like take a challenge maybe too far at some point, and then it just becomes frustrating instead of like fun. But yeah, it was a really cool way to play the game, you know, without being ever seen. But yeah guys, so this is gonna be what we call today for The Crew. Definitely have to say I had a bit more fun when I did my first time playing it, so I definitely want to carry on with this game for now and explore more of the map. As you can see, we really only have been in, yeah, the Midwest, Detroit, Chicago and stuff, so there's still a lot more to explore. And yeah, we're gonna carry on here next time. I'm probably gonna keep it to like overall shorter streams of this, because I definitely feel like it's not a game I can spend like 4+ hours on so easily. But yeah, we're gonna keep it in like smaller chunks, I think. But yeah, today has definitely been more fun, also because I didn't have any like major issues on the technical side, which is nice. No worries whatsoever, Rod. Thank you for being here, dude, and thanks also again for the raid earlier. But yeah, let's have a look to see who's online and who we can raid today, shall we? Okay, I want to rate somebody who rated me yesterday actually, called Slow Walkthroughs. It's basically a streamer that initially started on YouTube doing like music mixes, kind of like similar to what I do, but doing like a lot more of it. Also like in regards to Cyberpunk, which is what she's currently playing, and essentially she's doing something similar to what I'm doing in Witcher 3. Which is going for like a dark urge, kind of like Evo type of character run. So going for all the bad choices, all the bad consequences, and yeah, really embracing like an Evo nature for the playthrough. So I'm curious to see how that's going for her, and yeah, how far she has gotten at this point with the game. So if you want to come along with a raid, feel free to copy and paste those raid emotes there. For some Cyberpunk action. And yeah, I probably will be back in the new year, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream like tonight or like tomorrow. With like, you know, New Year's coming up and everything. So yeah, this maybe has been the last time for the year. Not sure, could be. But if I don't see you until the last hour of 2023, then I hope everyone is having a great start into the new year. Thanks again for being here for the stream today as well. Cheers, Rod, you too. You're gonna have the new year a bit earlier than I. So yeah, definitely hope you have a good slide into the next one. And cheers, dude. Appreciate you. And also again all your support this year. I definitely see you soon. Until then, take care everyone, and catch you next time.